To me, good customer service consists of several things. The first one I would say is acknowledgement. And what I mean by that is when I walk into an establishment or a customer walks into your office, acknowledge them. Could be as simple as eye contact, hi, hello, good morning, and point them to the right direction. To me, that's huge because that tells me you care that I'm there. What's not good, or what you shouldn't do, is just let your customers stand at the counter, wander off. Eventually they start yelling, is anybody there? Can anybody help me? So that is number one for me. Another one is know your product. In our industry, sometimes it's difficult to know it all, but it's about helping our customers find solutions. And even if I do not know the answer, I can promise you that I will try my best to find that answer and get back to you in a timely manner. Keep your promises, or better yet, don't make promises that you cannot keep. Owning up to the mistakes. We all make mistakes and we're all human, and most people can understand that. So it's just owning up to your mistakes, and it's what you do next, what you do afterwards to take care of that customer that really matters. Make it right, basically. Last but not least is honesty. Honesty. Even when it doesn't always benefit you, it's important to be honest with your customers. That's something that I feel that they will definitely appreciate.
What's the key components to exceptional customer service?
I would say number one, prompt response to telephone calls if you don't answer right away, prompt callbacks, and prompt getting quotes promptly. Don't wait a day, 2, 3, 4 days for getting quotes.
What's the key components to poor customer service?
Just the opposite of what I said: not returning phone calls, not getting quotes, wrong quotes, bad technical advice or no technical advice.
Good customer service is listening more than speaking when your customer's talking to you. And bad customer service is not paying attention to the details, not knowing what your product is, not knowing how to finish your customer sentences.
There are a couple of key components to exceptional customer service. And the first one is meeting expectations. And the second one is good communication, which would include follow-through, integrity, and honesty.
So what makes bad customer service?
Being ignored. So I've been into a couple of places where I would walk in and nobody would attend to me, and I'd be there for a few minutes, 5, 10 minutes, and not a soul would say hello, greet me, ask me if I've been helped, see if there's anything that they can do for me.
What defines great customer service, Greg?
Communication.
What about on the bad side?
The bad side is lack of knowledge in communication with your customer.
And thank your customers for their business.
Good customer service is when they know you by name when you come in the door, and they take care of you at any cost. And I get that service here. I'm very happy with the service. Bad customer service? When they want to kind of jack you around, if there's an issue going on, my opinion, and with my customer's always right.
Corey Ewing, Columbus, Ohio branch. What do I think makes for good customer service? First of all is being competent in your job. Knowing your product, knowing what you're selling, knowing who your customers are. Being honest up front with the customer when they do have questions. Finding out what you don't know, going that extra step to learn about it.
Good customer service would be somebody that pays attention to detail, takes care of their customers, and has an exceptional work ethic. And bad customer service would be somebody who does not take your directions the way that you need them taken, and they overlook the customer altogether.
Good customer service is attention to detail and listening to when someone speaks. Bad customer service is showing a lack of interest and not listening fully to your customer.
what makes good customer service and bad customer service is the good customer service would be, answering the phone, having the right answers for the questions we have, getting the right equipment, making sure that we get it in a timely fashion, and then, bad customer service would be exactly the opposite. Not answering the phone calls, not returning calls, sending the wrong equipment, not having the right answers for, the equipment that we're purchasing, and so on and so forth. So.
Build rapport with customers, get to know them. Ask open-ended question about a conversation.
We're customer oriented. That's the industry we're in. I have to take care of mine, you have to take care of yours.
Hi, regarding customer service, I find that good, exceptional customer service is a response from the company that you are reaching out to. Whether you leave a voicemail or send an email, they get right back to you and acknowledge that they received it, and they are either checking into it or give you the information.
What makes good customer service?
I think good customer service is helping the customers in a timely manner, such as responding to an email as soon as you can, letting the customers know who emailed that you got their email and you're working on their order or quote or whatever. And then if you get a walk-in customer, not making them wait too long before they're getting helped by one of us. And same goes for the phones. If somebody calls in, making sure you get him what he needs as fast as possible, and as accurate as possible. I also think doing what you say or keeping your word, such as if I say I'm going to get somebody a part and it's going to be here one of the days of the week, I want to make sure that it gets done, and so that I'm not having to call them back and say, hey man, sorry, your stuff's not here. Make sure it gets here when you say it is. So follow through. Make the customers feel good about being here.
Bad customer service to me is if you don't acknowledge the customer as they enter the door, not responding to emails or phone calls in a timely manner, acting like you're being bothered, telling someone it's not your job.
Bad customer service is when you don't reply the same day. Don't reply within an hour. Don't reply within a couple hours.
Good customer service starts with good management and hiring the right employees. Bad customer service is bad leadership.
Exceptional customer service. You hit auto reply that you can call as soon as you get done with whatever you're doing, or if you're in a wedding or you're at your daughter's birthday. Reply same day. Make the call at 5:30 in the evening, regardless if it's 8:30 at night. Where you took that call from. Always call back, whether it's an email, text, or a real phone call. That's exceptional customer service, and I have changed product from several manufacturers over the years that will take 2 or 3 days to reply.
Mark, what do you consider to be exceptional service?
Having the product available, having it on time, functional, having a good inside sales rep that understands what your needs are so you can quickly get stuff ordered, and having good tech service available if you've got kind of an unusual application that you need a little assistance with.
Okay, great. And what about the other side of that? What would you consider, subpar service or unacceptable?
Well, not having the equipment available when you need it, getting partial orders when you call in that I need this order intact.
Exceptional service to us is prompt with emails and getting back to me on sales quotes and stuff. At least just returning a phone call or something so I know that something's in the works is huge. The fact that you guys stock and keep stuff on the shelf for me. Knowledge is a big thing for us, knowing what products are out there because we don't spend all of our time researching everything. I need to know what new stuff is out there and have that brought to me. Has made a big difference for us. Promptness is a huge thing. The faster I can get my stuff, the better I can treat my customers and keep them happy. The happier my customers are, the happier everybody is. Low-end service and the stuff that really irritates me is telling me you're going to ship it to me and I don't see it for 3 weeks and don't hear nothing because you're waiting on one piece. I understand stuff happens in the industry. If we can't have one part for 3 weeks, that's that's fine, but I may need the rest of the order way faster. In my experience, that one has really driven me up a wall. Flat out not returning messages until 2 or 3 days later. We don't have time for that. Customers want our stuff as fast as they can get it from us, and therefore I need it as fast as I can get it from you guys. Sometimes it's just information. It may not even be products.
With us, what makes good customer service is quick response times, is knowledge of the product, and the friendliness of the service. It's been very easy to do business with Southwest Automated because they have all those components and qualities within their support staff. So to me, Southwest is the team to work with.